the one, the only, the notorious Conor McGregor. And we have a very fun start with King Green against Terrance McKinney. Terrance McKinney is a live by the sword, die by the sword kind of guy. He throws everything he has at you in the first round. Big believer of his power, big believer of how much the weight can drain somebody's brain. And King Green is someone who fights in, let's say, the hood style, a very fun style, creative style. He prioritizes wins, or not wins, he prioritizes the style and the beauty of the fight, the aesthetics, rather than just the win. So this is fun. I think that Terrance McKinney is gonna throw everything he has at King Green. King Green will do his best to withstand the storm, and it's just a question of can he actually withstand the storm, or will he fail?
Brandon Royval against Conor KAVANAGH. For Brandon Royval, we need a win here, so we won't be standing and banging with a young lion. Gotta keep his limbs in check, so clinch and take down as soon as possible while we still fresh and dry. To put it simple, avoid a kickboxing competition and make it a quick submission. Lava lava. KAVANAGH, the ground isn't just lava, it's tyrannical lava. We should be level changing to the body. I'd recommend stomping Royval's lead leg, but I have a feeling that he won't do any of what I'm saying. He was against Brandon Moreno. KAVANAGH was headhunting. Never did he really throw anything to the body. He was faking going to the body to hit upstairs. I'm never gonna respect you threatening the body if you don't actually hit the body. So I think he's still gonna keep kicking below the waist to avoid the takedown, and it's his second Brandon here, and there's a big fat chance to get a bonus in this fight, or a dismantling masterclass. We have to expect a dangerous Royval. He lost 2 in a row and will be hungry for the win money or the 100k fight of the night bonus. Frankly, I think Royval has overstayed his welcome at 125. Part of me thinks that he's gotten too big for the division, and the other part of me thinks that because he's gotten too big for this division, he's gonna dominate KAVANAGH. Because of too much uncertainties, I'm not betting money on this fight, but I will side with Brandon Royval getting the money and win home. I think Mario's key to victory is gonna be his level changing feints. CORY is a cerebral fighter, relying on thorough reading and understanding of his opponent. Feinting will work wonders, so let us use his big brain against him. We have to find a way to avoid the long-range weapons that SANDHAGEN uses for scoring. If we use his logic against him, we are defeating him mentally to break him physically. CORY is a master of footwork because he sees striking as the holy trinity of space, position, and advantages.
Which I use to my advantage, when advantageous.
Space is just distance between the fighters. He likes to stay a step away from the opponent. The position, outside foot position, where he can check the kick and align his rear shoulder with the target's head. And last but not least, advantages are physical attributes like Merab's cardio, Omar's grip, O'Malley's power, and so on. So because CORY is a giant in the division, he'll stay at range and has some weapons designed for crashing, like flying knee, stepping elbow, etc. And we don't wanna grapple him just to lose by armbar again or submission like Figgy and we get a dedicated video teaching us what not to do. Cory SANDHAGEN is my favorite fighter to watch and learn from, so I'm just gonna bet on him winning. Benoit Saint-Denis contre PADDY the Body Lad. Justin just showed the blueprint. Keep the fight standing. PADDY's takedown entries are offensively limited. He'd rely more on welcoming you on the ground, lad, where he's the most dangerous. Another area where he's dangerous is back against the cage, lad, but each round starts on the feet and in the center, which means those middle kicks will be available for BSD. PADDY might be the best at scrambles, but if we deny him that, there is a fat chance to flatten him on the ground and summon vicious ground and pound. Now for the life of me, I urge you to bet on a decision. It's gonna be one of the best ways to watch this fight, because PADDY is impossible to finish, lad, and BSD is a finishing purist. The main event. Welterweight Max Holloway will be hard to deal with. Conor won't be as bouncy as in the first fight. The way to beat Max would be stomping his leg and be vintage bouncy Conor McGregor, who can also wrestle. But that won't happen. Jerome Max Kelly Holloway will dismantle Conor, finish him in those later rounds.